is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. New name, same game, let's go. So, where are we at with E3? As more stuff's coming out, I think people are getting more and more upset with the direction Nintendo's taking at E3. I just feel like it's a one-game show now. And it's a one-trick pony, per se. I feel like they're coming with Zelda, which I love Zelda. I love the series. I love the franchise. Obviously, look around. I just feel like if that's it, man, why do anything? Like, I'm confused. I really am. Like, I love Nintendo. I love their games. I love their products. I love their characters, their IP, all that stuff. I just don't know where this goes. I just feel like, man, it's going to be a lackluster show. And it basically, you know, it ruined a lot of stuff for me and stuff that I had lined up. Like, there was a bunch of us that were going to do prediction shows. We had a lot of podcasts. I was invited to come on a few podcasts leading up to E3 to go over prediction shows. That's kind of changed, per se. Like, we're really not doing prediction shows. Nintendo's laid its cards on the table. But I gotta say, like, I'm excited to see Zelda. I'm not gonna take that away at all. Like, I was excited when we saw it back in 2014. 2015, I was disappointed that we didn't get any of it. Now 2016 going in, I'm not gonna be disappointed that they're gonna basically show us a lot of Zelda. My fear is they're gonna show us too much Zelda. I hope that they keep it scaled back. They do at the Treehouse Live go into other games like they've always done. I'm fine if they want to show me a lot of 3DS games. If they want to show me Tokyo Mirage Sessions, some more game footage of that. They want to show me Paper Mario. I would like to see more of that. Like, I'm hoping that the Treehouse Live is what it is and what it's been in the past. Because to me, it's always felt like the 45-minute Nintendo Direct, per se, digital event that they do. Okay, it was good, but I learned a lot more during the Treehouse Live. I would watch Treehouse Live all 3 days straight, especially day one, because you would hear about a lot of stuff. You would see a lot of indie games, things of that nature. Like, that's what I hope Treehouse Live stays as. We haven't heard much. We did hear that they're going to show a lot of Zelda there. So, again, I'm fine with seeing Zelda, hearing about Zelda, all that good stuff. I just hope they don't turn a blind eye and turn their back on all the other games that are coming. That would kind of stink. Like, I know Nintendo views E3 a little bit differently than most game companies. It's been that way, it feels, for the past couple of years, where the minute they left the stage area, they've kind of taken a different direction with E3. It hasn't been the grand spectacle as it is with most other gaming companies. That even leads me to, like, with Sony. Like, Sony kind of, I feel like in the next couple of years, not the FPSX, you might see them start to scale back a little bit at E3. Who knows? I really don't know what's going to happen. But there is other bigger game show, you know, events out there throughout the year between PAX, Gamescom. PAX isn't the biggest by any stretch of imagination. They just do more. They do them all over the place. And it's the biggest, I feel, and I could be wrong, and I probably am wrong, but it always tends to me to feel like it's the biggest one for fans, that fans can attend and go to. E3, you really can't get in as a fan. It's more or less what we're watching live on the streams and stuff. Gamescom is huge in Europe. It's probably the biggest show of the year, honestly, in terms of, like, the output and the amount of people that go to it and stuff. So I feel like they could do more there. You got the Tokyo Game Show, which they really don't go to as well, but they also go to Comic-Con. You know, they go to New York sometimes. They go to San Diego sometimes. They kind of march to their own, to beat their own drum, you know. They do things a little bit differently, and I'm fine with that. It's, as a Nintendo fan, you gotta accept that, because that's just the way it is. I just hope that we don't get underwhelmed with what's coming out. And right now is when you need to start building momentum for the future. This is your first coming out since you've officially, I guess, announced the NX. You need to get the ball rolling right here. Knowing Nintendo and knowing the way they are, they'll probably just kind of downplay E3 and then fire back up 2-3 weeks later with a Nintendo Direct, where they'll come with a lot more information. They tend to do that a lot. Last year, they came early. They came before E3 with a Direct. The year before, a couple weeks after the Direct, they showed more stuff. So they're a little confusing when it comes to how they feel about E3. But I mean, ultimately, they're showing us the signs. They're telling us, we just aren't accepting it. So I don't know. So that's all. How do you feel? What are your thoughts about E3 in terms of like what Nintendo is planning on bringing with a lot of Zelda? Are you okay with that? Or are you not happy with it? Let me know, comments below, and go. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, at Nintendo Gurus. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, please. That is all. I'm out. See me later.